dealing with a self-centered ass motherfucking individual. Now, if you ever come across these individuals, off rip, examine everything about the individual. Take notes and be aware of these individuals. Cause this is a motherfucking vampire right here. Which means when the lights is off, that means the lights ain't on their ass. So, all eyes on that person. When that person is in your circumference, in your area, they're gonna expect for you to basically have your eyes on them, and for you to basically give them the attention that they demand. Also, these individuals don't love themselves; they don't value themselves, so they wasn't receiving this through their young livelihood. So they basically put out the percentage of utilizing and of course equipping an individual to basically go to the extremes for this individual to basically cherish them or worship them. See, this is what you call a dictatorship at the moment. You got to watch out for these individuals. They drain you dry, suck you dry for everything that you truly have. Almost to the point they make you start feeling guilty and feeling vulnerable if you don't uphold certain positions or titles that they basically afflicted on you. You have to be very cautious about these individuals. See, these individuals want to be the light. These individuals want to be the stage, which means they are narcissists, and of course they are demons. So they demand all the attention for you to put on them, so they can basically be able to drink. And of course, when they're not drinking, that means you're not paying attention to them, and of course you're not fulfilling a cup. So that's what you're supposed to be doing. Never ever feel comfortable about giving your energy or bending over for this individual, almost to the point they're gonna basically side eye you, use you, and of course, when they use you, when they get to the point where they don't need you no more, they'll start basically treating you differently, start putting you to the side, start acting like as if you was into the situation of basically helping them. And of course, when you put all your eggs in one basket, what happens is all the eggs crack, especially if you got a goddamn demon in that goddamn basket willing to basically eat up all the eggs, not even at least see if you an egg for later on or for future references. They're going to make sure that all the eggs is gone. They're going to basically piece out the pies, which means that while you are out there in the cold searching for a goddamn pie, searching for a goddamn egg, they in that motherfucker in a basket, warm, eating up. And of course, that basket is your basket. Almost to the point that if you had got too comfortable with basically putting your shit to the side, but helping these individuals, then of course they're gonna be wonderful, and of course they're gonna be in a situation of thanking you. I appreciate you for that. Now, when you stop doing these things, you start utilizing certain tactics to make you start feeling vulnerable for them, or make you start caring about them and shit. This is an individual that's basically drinking you dry, and of course, if you start feeling guilty about that shit, you need to start questioning these energies, because your gut is always gonna tell you the truth. It's never gonna lie to you, but the mind can play tricks on you. So be aware of that shit.